building right now. Make sure it's fully ready to serve. Let's go. Moving on, people been too long. Wanna keep the gun steady.
You got your face too close to miss. If you feel you're supposed to diss, get a dose of this verbal explosiveness. I'll post the list, kill the most when pissed. Swing a closed fist till nothing but ghosts exist. See, I'm brown skinned and they found 10 prejudice dead men. Blood's what they drowned in, round in. Up all they asses like they did us. Whoop them and hide them away like they hid us. Damn, I should've had a V8 so I could see straight into the devil's eyes and relate before I create destruction, corruption, positive negativity. So stay up, I'll start downtown and work my way up with judges. Coming with racial grudges, throw my body in jail but my brain never budges. Cause it's mandatory that I never lose position. Death of a politician.
Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition.
Scaling a roof 12 stories high with a glass cutter and a 9 strapped to my thigh. Taking care of business on assignment with a mission. Searching through the files of a global politician. No more petitions or bitching cause you won't listen. From miles away you hear my missile start whistling. Lay your ass down, back down, face up. The South Park version of you getting your ass laced up. Any sudden moves and I'm cutting off your thumb. Blood pours, hand goes numb. It's now done with no function. Conjunction, junction, Dope-E's up to something. Terrorist attack, your attack malfunction. You suckers, everything you tell the public is a lie. Suckers, you set the system up for my people to die. You suckers, that's why I'm dissing. Revolution start and your ass come up missing.
Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition.
It all starts with a written threat. I'm getting set to hit jet, but first I watch him sit and sweat. Because it's been highly publicized that at the next press conference a city official dies. I send notes and notes of evil quotes. Pictures of black hands around racist throats. Pictures of black families living in poverty. Regular reasons related to riots and robbery. Yo, use protection when checking my section. Cause once I catch him there'll be no election. Cause just like a crooked preacher who wrecks his fate, your pastor brother's like a fucking collection plate. So here's the game plan, it's tight, so listen. All of a sudden, your 5-year-old is missing. So meet me at the railroad track and bring 80 grand if you want the little bastard back. I knew he wouldn't come alone, so I had Dope-E behind a building aiming his chrome. And when he crosses, I'll end my mission. Dead cop, dead child. Death of a politician.
Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician, death of a politician. All fingers pointed the South Park Coalition.
Rain and Holocaust, terror pouring down. Direct result when I'm in concert throwing down. Power fist in the air raised high. The devil steps up, you swing it down on his eye. And there's no need for you to rush the stage. I'll cock my rhyme back and boost my gauge. Minimum wage, another term for slave. Recaptivate our land and put the devil in his cage. Rage and anger to the white man's God who they say laid in the manger. In the non-trader government in danger. Caught in little white lies, the state of story changes. Death of a politician.